Hello, I am Kirsten Cowan. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist at Energy Matters Acupuncture in Oakland. And I'd like to tell you a little bit today about one of my absolute favorite simple winter wellness care items and techniques, and that is eucalyptus oil, which has a whole bunch of different applications for respiratory health, immunity, and generally feeling good and staying feeling well throughout the winter months. The kind that I particularly like to use, and this is the kind that we carry at Energy Matters, is Eucalyptus Radiata. This is a particular species of eucalyptus, and it is milder than what you might think of as eucalyptus, with the kind that's used just sort of generically, which is usually from the species globulus. So Radiata is more mild, it's more cooling, it can be easily used by pretty much everyone, including kids, which is not the case for all kinds of eucalyptus. Some of them are too strong to use on children under 6. My absolute favorite, simple, quick way to use this, especially if I'm having nasal congestion, sinus pressure, or a day like today that we're having in Oakland where the air quality is not very good, and so I feel just a little congested and a little bit unhappy as I'm breathing and going about my day, is a quick steam. And this is how I do it. I get a teacup. So I've got a pretty simple diner coffee mug here. I like to not use something that I drink out of regularly because it can leave a little lingering smell or stain. The oil is pretty concentrated, but a good wash will generally get it out, especially putting it through a dishwasher. So I have boiled some water in my kettle and poured this into the cup here. And then I have a saucer that I've put over the cup to keep the heat in. You could do this any way that you like. You can use something that's not, a coffee mug, because you're not going to be drinking out of it. If you have a pretty dish or something that you want to use, the main thing is to have the cover on it. So then we're going to add just a drop or two of the eucalyptus oil. And this one that we have at Energy Matters comes from a company called Floracopia, and they were actually founded by acupuncturists, and offer a lot of really fantastic information about the oils and how to use them on their website. They're a brand that we've carried for a long time, and we really like them. It has a little orifice reducer on the top here so that drops will come out pretty easily. And as I say, you want to start with just 1 or 2 drops, especially in a cup of about this size. So I'm going to put in, always takes a second for that first drop to come out. Whoops. 1, 2. And then inhale. During your exhale, you can cover it. This will keep the steam, keep the heat in the water, and it'll also keep those volatile oils that you want to get up your nose and not just out into the air. I can actually feel my sinuses relaxing and calming. A little bit of a headache that I've had from the air quality is already lifting. My eyes feel a little bit clearer. So you can keep on doing that as many times as you want until the heat is kind of gone or the scent starts to dissipate a little bit. You can top it up with a little bit more hot water, a couple more drops of the essential oil. You don't want to overdo it with the essential oil. It's a concentrated space and it could be irritating to your eyes or just too strong, not as pleasant. Now you can get the benefits of steaming in a couple of other ways. 2 other favorites of mine are to do it with a larger bowl or a sink, and then put a towel over it. This is great for if you actually have a cold or bad allergies so that you really have congestion, you're socked in there, and you need to get more steam, more moist, warm air in there to help loosen up congested nasal secretions and mucus and stuff like that, and that will carry the healing power of the eucalyptus oil into your nasal passages. And my super simple, quick thing to do that I do very often, especially when we are having bad air quality or very dry, dusty days that are irritating to the sinuses and the mucous membranes, is to splash a few drops onto the wall or floor of my shower before I get in. Then you're having a kind of Scandinavian steam bath, which is a wonderful way to start the day or end the day. I really recommend it. With a bottle like this, I literally will just go boop, boop, like that against the wall or on the floor of the shower. Let the shower run for a minute and you'll be filled with clouds of fragrant steam that are wonderful to step into. I hope this has been helpful and inspiring to you to add some fun and healing practices to your winter self-care routine. If you liked this video and want to see more content like this, comment below, like the video, and share it with friends who might find it interesting as well. And the eucalyptus oil from Floricopia can be purchased at Energy Matters. It's actually part of my winter wellness bundle. A couple of specific products that I've chosen to share with folks that I use to help me get through the winter feeling my best. Take care, and I'll look forward to talking with you soon. Bye-bye.